The closer you get to the Middle East, the smaller the kebab cubes get. This is not because they're scared of food poisoning. This is actually a high-level meat move passed on throughout the generations. And as time passes, Western preferences for larger cuts of meat, specifically America, are changing the very fabric of what kebab is supposed to be. Why do Middle Easterners cut in such small cubes, you might be wondering? Reason number one is marination science. When you cut meat smaller, you expose more surface area. More surface area means more marinade actually touches and clings to the meats. Because, spoiler alert, marinade doesn't magically seep into the middle of a thick steak. It stays near the surface. So by cutting it small, you're making sure every bite is seasoned, not just the outer perimeter. Reason number two, faster, more even cooking. It cooks way faster. Typically, we're not cooking meat for 2 to 4 people either. Have you ever been to a Middle Easterner's house for a barbecue? There's like 50 people at minimum. Waiting for a huge block of beef to cook is not very feasible, let alone hoping it's cooked to a decent temperature. It's probably a bit more reliable to cut them into smaller chunks, not burn anything, and make sure it's cooked perfectly in the shortest amount of time, keeping the supply of food flowing like arak. Reason number 3, let's be honest, we don't mess around with raw meats. No one in the Middle East is ordering medium rare anything. It's medium well at best, well done if your grandma's watching. And honestly, even me, when I'm in the Middle East, I order medium well as opposed to medium rare here in the US. It's just the wiser move. If you need to ask why, maybe you should find out for yourself. Reason number 4, less chewing. Nobody at the family barbecue knows the Heimlich maneuver. Smaller meat chunks, specifically lamb, are just easier to eat, especially when you're sneaking in some bites grill side before the meat gets inside. So that means less chewing, no jaw workout, no stabbing the steak with a knife like it owes you money. You pop it in, clean bite, keep talking trash at the family barbecue.